in the lab, Twitch stream glowing, formulas flashing, minds wide, knowledge flowing, equations on the board, numbers never sleep, teaching math and physics while them haters count sheep. Actual education, tune in and get schooled, flipping textbooks, breaking all the rules, from Newton to Einstein, concepts elevate. Keep the stream, it's the key to our fate. Dr. Gold dropping gems, knowledge raining down. Actual education making scholars all around. Perpendicular minds, angles sharp as ice. Maths and physics, yeah, the future's real nice. Got the Pythagorean triangles about to flex. Quantum theories on deck, breaking all the specs. Relativity theories, worlds getting small. Grasp the universal laws, standing tall. From the atom to the cosmos, we rolling deep. Grazing out the stars, no time to sleep. Black holes and supernovas, concepts we unfold. Brain power heavy, yeah, that's Dr. Gold. Dr. Gold dropping gems, knowledge raining down. Actual education making scholars all around. Perpendicular minds, angles sharp as ice. Maths and physics, yeah, the future's real nice.
What up, everybody?
That's dope.
All right, let's start off on Discord. Share the screens. What's Bella's in the house. Bella in the house. What's up, Bella? 1 second. Let me fix my mic. Mic's working? Yeah. I wanted to like turn this gain down. Actually, 1 sec. Let me turn the gain down. Cause okay. Let me see. Turn up. Test. Okay, that's better. Yeah. I'm straight cooked. Uh-oh. What do you mean you're straight cooked? Bella, why are you straight cooked? Oh, you have a test tomorrow. Yo, Wagwan. Wagwan Equity. What's going on? Ugh, sorry. Yes, Adarish, Shantrix, Ace, 12th. Wow, look, everyone's here. That's super fun, man. I love this, dude. That's sweet. Yeah, I was just going through a little bit of the Discord. So it's been final exam, so I've been like super slammed with teaching recently. Oh. I really appreciated, what was it? I saw, I guess Twitch is doing a, what is this? This is like a wrapped, like who you saw this year or something. This is really cool. So, wow, Taco Cat, you watched 1,400 hours of our, oh no, 224 hours on Actual Education. 1,400 hours on all the streams. Wow, you watched a lot of Twitch. That's pretty cool, though. Valorant, Fortnite, nice. Science and Tech. Very cool. That's awesome. Bob there with 81 hours. Wow, 115 days. That's sweet. Nice, dude. Awesome. Dude.
Nice.
I should do like a competition for like who has the most amount of hours. 70 is pretty big, right? What's Taco Cat at? Taco Cat's at 224, and Ace was 64. But Ace, you just joined us at the end of the year, so you're kind of new to the stream. Wow, that's super cool. It's like Spotify. Yeah, that's super interesting. That's I should see. I think they'll give me like a Twitch, I don't know, like breakdown or something. It's like a, what's that? Maybe I have one here. 1 second. Like Twitch. My Twitch recap. Oh, my Twitch recap is live. Oh, okay. Let's go check this. Let's check this shit out. Okay, here we go. I wonder if this is great. Okay, awesome. Choose your recap. Well, I'm a streamer, so let's click the streamer. Wow, 323 hours streamed. So Taco Cat, you made a lot of them then. You've been to 224 hours of my streams, and I've only streamed for 323. 150. Wow, that's almost half the year. 148 days. 37. Oh, that's cool. Top categories. Yeah, that was it. Top stream of the year. We did have 95 viewers. I remember this. We got rated by someone really dope. 36,000 chats. All the emotes. People like the height one. That's fun. Our biggest fans. Oh, that's very cool. So we got Ethan, Nick, Taco Cat, Laz, Noise. This is Falcon and Equity, dude. Wow, very cool, guys. I did one collaboration with Penn Center. That's pretty fun. 54 raids. Wow. 17. Ooh, Don, you get the top one. 17 raids by Don. 16 by OB. 10 by Eric. I sent 131 raids. And where is Danny, dude? Can we get Danny back? We need to get Danny back on streaming. I rated him 20 times. But then Science, he had 21. Cool. Clippers. Top viewed clip. What was the tutoring alibi? What was this clip? Can I see this? What is this clip, actually? What the fuck is this? Column Shock says, do you think I can join the VC? I want to prove to my mom that I'm doing math and you're my tutor. Oh, sure. Oh, this is some kid like asking to prove that I was tutoring him or something. I don't know.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? Just be nice. We're live on Twitch, so don't say anything that I have to ban you for.
Hello, my friend. Hello. Sorry.
Hello, my friend. Okay, what's up, Colin Shock? You need? Am I your alibi dog? Do you need like an alibi that you're working with a math tutor right now?
Hello, mommy. Yes, you're my friend, my tutor. Hello.
I don't know who this guy was. I guess some person needed someone to show to their mom that they were on my tutor. You know what's even better, Column Shock? It's even. Anyways, okay, that was cool. All right, 772 followers. Wow. 37 subs, 3 hype trains, 1 million points spent on our channel. 1 million channel points. That's super cool. Badges, cool. Yeah, awesome. Nice. Okay, cool. I appreciate you guys. That was really fun. Had a fun year with streaming. I usually do like an end of the year stream. We'll probably keep streaming for the next week or two, and then take a break for the holidays before starting again on spring. I want to run another tournament. I got to look at getting prizes for you guys. I will do it. We had winter games last year because what did I get? I think I got an Oculus or something I was giving out. But okay, cool. Oh, let's turn the lo-fi music back on. Okay. Let's turn it down a little bit. What happened to Google free advertising? It did start. I have started it. I'm letting it just run on like generating people coming to the stream first for the first week because there's a requirement. So yeah, so if you don't know, and anyone else who has a nonprofit, you should really know this. This is actually really cool. Google for nonprofits. They do this where they give out $10,000 in ad grants. Here it is. Here we go. So access to $10,000 of advertising every month. They just give you $10,000 to spend on advertising, which is super dope, actually. So yeah, I finally got that approved for this just this last month. And let's see, what have we spent like lifetime? Dude, what is this? Oh, there are ads on this? I'm going back to this one.
This is the premium Garmin Duffel 45-liter.
I need to ask Google to just give me YouTube Premium, please, too. Let's see, all time. This is cool. We've gotten 121 people to click on our website. We're spending around 11. Well, I'm not spending. This is all free. And we've spent $1,300 on ads. Wow.
So it's scratch
very cool
and water resistant.
Yeah, so that's.
It also has a ton of pockets. And
why don't I get an ad blocker? I don't know. I'm lazy on this PC. This isn't my full-time PC. This is just my streaming PC. But cool.
Did
looks like
somebody say free?
We like free. What's up, Sensation? But yeah. Nice. Okay. Yeah. So that's cool. I probably need to start running some more ads on things. It would be good to see. What are we doing CPC wise? What's my CTR? I need CTR. Where's CTR? That's what I want. Where is cost per conversion? That's what you want. No, not cost per conversion. I want click-through rate. Where the fuck is CTR? There we go. There you go. 5.26%. Oh, that's actually quite good. Nice. Yeah, so the only requirement that Google has with giving you $10,000, sorry, of free advertising per month is you have to maintain a 5% CTR. CTR stands for click-through rate, which means that when Google shows an advertisement of you on a Google search, 5 out of 100 times somebody needs to click it. Because if they don't, then you have a bad thing you're advertising, and then they take away your money. Incidental flag of Italy. Oh, I guess it is. Yeah, that's well, no, if I made the other one white. There you go. This is the incidental flag of Italy, right? And then what? This would be the incidental flag of France or something. I don't know. Whatever the colors. Yeah.
I think
Oh,
that's
the bottom
Ireland.
right. I think that is Ireland. Yeah, right. Oh, the Ireland has the orange, right? This is kind of like more like a yellow.
Yeah.
I feel like. Oh, it kind of looks like Ireland, or it almost looks like India. Isn't this India? Like green and whatever.
There's a thing in the middle.
What's going on, Sensation? How's life?
I've just woken up.
Oh, he's just woken up. All right, nice. Good morning to you.
It's midnight.
The Ivory Coast. Let's look at Ivory Coast flag. Oh wow, it is opposite to Ireland. That's actually really cool. It's exactly the opposite. Where is the Ivory Coast? I don't know where the Ivory Coast is.
Africa. Which is a bit vague, but I don't know specifically. I think it's South Africa, but then that's a bit vague as well, so.
Near Ghana and Nigeria. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, cool. Good to know. All right, let's see. We got a lot of questions today. I want to get through all of them because I have to teach another kid for final exams coming up in an hour
That's
and 50
weird.
minutes. Oh, yeah, you look good. Your camera's stuttering a little bit though.
Not for me, it isn't.
Oh, was my fucking shit just fucked? Let me see, one sec. Let me see. No, we're okay on bandwidth. Although I
Nope,
do
everything
wonder...
Everything is pure smooth on this end, so.
Oh, okay, whatever. Discord's just being a pain. Discord's not being nice. Oh, nice. Dude, the YouTube, the YouTube stream worked on the first try, dude. Wow. Wow. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, cool. All right, here, let's start off the stream and get you guys some help with some homework. Here we go. Welcome to Office Hours, Dreams, Stop School, this actual education, the stream helps you with math and science homework. All sorts of fun stuff. It is Tuesday, December 10th. I think this is probably the last week of school for some students. I know for UCLA it definitely is. It's what they call 10th week. But okay. All right. Let's see. What we had a lot of questions today from students. Let's kick them off. The first one we got here is from Lulu. Oh, we did this question for you, Lulu, though. Yeah, right? Thank you, by the way, Artran, for helping that out. All right, let's see. Bella, come by if you want help as well. I'll help you out, Bella. Here, let's see. I saw Equity was in the chat somewhere. Yeah, Equity's in the chat. All right, let's see. This is... Oh, okay. Which one do you want help with, Equity? Which one? Let us know. C and D. Okay. Oh, dude, the pairs of positive integers. You're gonna love this one, Jeff, right? Isn't this what we're talking about? Okay. Here we go. Daryl rode his bike for a total of 3 hours. He rode A kilometers at 24 kilometers per hour, followed by B at 16 kilometers per hour. Determine the number of pairs of positive integers for which this is possible. Okay. This is called the Diophantine equation. Yeah, I think these are all like math challenges. I'm pretty sure these are math challenges is what these are, right? Yeah. Okay.
If it's a math challenge, then just don't do it.
No, they're fine.
It'll take 4 hours, and then no one else will get the questions done. So.
I give like, here's what I do for the math questions. I'll give like 10 or 15 minutes to solve it, and if I can't get it, I just ask for the solutions, and then I explain it. But yeah, you're right. There used to be some times where someone would give me like some super hard math challenge question. I'd spend like an hour on it, and then I just would never get the answer. And then I was just like, oh, okay, well, this is just fucked.
Oh, come on, dude. I saw you. I saw you take an hour last week. So.
I did. I have done it. I've definitely done it a lot. But anyways, we'll try to be better with it this time.
And stop wasting his time, dickheads.
I kind of like it though because there are some cool math aspects to this that I don't know. They play into stuff. Like some of the skills you use here are useful for other things. You're right. Other stuff is just fucking useless. It's weird, like quirky, like math challenge things. You know, I agree. It cuts both ways.
Not even broad rules, just something very specific to that case as well.
Yeah, that's true. That does happen. Yeah, you're right. It does happen. Okay. All right. Let's just see this first. So I know that time. We're here. I mean, this is the useful part of it, right? Is that distance is equal to speed. Yeah, Jeff, we're gonna get to that. Speed times time. And then so if I want to get time, right, we're gonna move this over. Yes, you guys are good. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Yeah, it's distance over speed is equal to time. So we got A over 24, right? Is plus B over 16 has to be equal to 3. And I want to know what series of integers cause this to be true. You know, that's added, right? Because it's the time for both of these things. Right, guys? I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's my voice thing? There we go. I don't know why I was doing that. Yeah, it's plus. Yeah, you guys got it. You got it. Okay. Anyways. Let's see. Exactly. So you can try to find what's called like the least common multiple between these two things. Which is what do these two things both go into? And Jeff has it there. Yeah, it's gonna be 144. You can start like multiplying stuff if you wanted to. Or actually, no, wait, it goes into 48, or 48 times 3. I see what you're saying. Okay. This I can double, right? So I can say 2a over 48 plus 3b over 48 is equal to 3. Multiply the 4 through, and I get that 2a plus 3b is equal to 144. I agree with that. I'm a fan. Okay. The next question then is, what integers go up to 144, right? So what possibilities of A and B here? Which, sorry, Jeff, you said something called the Diophantine equation? Is that a thing? This is like an obscure thing that 2a equals 144 minus 3b. Oh, very cool. 3b has to be even, right? Since even. Oh, I like that Shantrix. That's actually a cool. Yeah, see, I agree that these math challenge questions become annoying, but there are very cool properties here that you start learning, and they are useful later in math, even though some of these things are just pretty obscure. I see. This is if it's to the okay. For n is equal to 2. What about for like n is equal to 1? And I want them as integers, right? I see. Ooh, okay. This is actually a very, very cool thing here that Jeff says. Yeah, we're going to rearrange this, right? We're going to say 2a is equal to 144 minus 3b. And now I know this has to be even, okay? But the only way for this to be an even number is to subtract an even number by an even number. Because if you subtract an even number by an odd number, you just get an odd number, right? So, right, exactly. Yeah, very cool. I like this. This is cool. God, did my keyboard stop working? God damn it. 1 sec. This thing has like the worst battery life on it. I need a USB-C cable. Do I have one here? One sec. I gotta get a cable.
Why? Why is it? Oh, I've got no idea why that's frozen. Anyway, you all get stuck with me now. Mwahahaha. Although I've got no idea where we're at. Let's all learn about how to cook fish. You heat up the pan and preheat the pan to a medium heat, and so a low to medium heat. Then you add your butter and then fish. Right. Once you've browned one side of the fish, you flip it over.
What are we talking about? Are we talking about cooking fish? What are we talking about cooking fish?
I don't know. I couldn't think of anything to say. So
Did you start talking about cooking fish? No, my wireless keyboard, I guess, ran out of batteries. So I have to give it a jump using cable. Here we go.
So I probably scared away most of the viewers now. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Sensation was doing patter for me. Okay, thank you. Okay, cool. Does my keyboard work now? Okay, good. All right, now it does. Okay, cool. Yeah. So 2a is equal to 144 minus 3b. This has to be an even number in order for this to be whatever. And then this can only go up to 144. Or no, sorry, it can go up to 72, right? So watch, if we divide by 2 here on both sides, okay, I get a is equal to 72 minus 3/2 b. So yeah, so a obviously can't be negative, right? We can't have a negative amount of hours. 48. B can go up to 48, right? He says we could turn 3B into 6C, where C is half of B, since B would... Oh, God. Where C is half of B. Okay. Since B is even... C would be an integer, and then we could divide everything by 2. Yeah, I just kind of have this, where B has to be... Okay, so look, you could have B is equal to 0, right? Like what? A and B, or B and A, right? B could be equal to 0, A is equal to 72, B could be equal to 2, and then A would be equal to 69.
Nice!
Is it distinct combos of A and B? Yeah, okay. So the maximum this can go up to is... This can only go up to 72, right? So 3/2 is equal to 72. So 3 is equal to 144. Divide by 3. Yeah, you're right. Good. So it's 48. Nice. Oh, wow. Thanks, Sam. Appreciate that. Done and dusted. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, so this can go all the way up to 48. Which would be 24 numbers plus the 0, which is 25. Okay. So yeah, so there are 25 possibilities. Is that right, Equity? Do we know if that's right? It's actually pretty cool. I enjoyed that question. That was a fun one. The solution says 23 ways, though. Oopsies. Uh-oh. Why is that? Oh, they may be proving A equals 0, B equals 0? Oh, wait one sec. Oh, positive integers. Yeah, you're right, guys. Yeah, so we can't have B equals 0. And then also we can't have A is equal to 0. So yes, positive integers. Okay, so then minus 2 equals 23. Yes. Does that, yeah, does that make sense? I feel like that's correct. Yeah? Nice. Okay. Sweet. Yeah. So I guess Shantrix knows where these are. These are popular competition questions that get asked on whatever thing it is. Is this Canada? Is this the Pascal challenge or something? Oh, they actually want the pairs. I'm not gonna give them the pairs. No, they want the number of pairs, Jeff. Jeff, they just want the number of pairs. Yeah. Okay, cool. Here, let me this is a good question, Equity. Let me make sure I have time to answer everyone else's questions, and then if I have time in the end, I'll do part D for you as well. But this is really cool. I like this one. Thanks, dude. Nice. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome, dude. All right. All of those are held in the University of Waterloo. Oh, okay. Yeah, we have a lot of Canadians in our Discord, which is cool. I like our Canada friends. Big shout out to Penn Center, our favorite Canadian, right? If you guys aren't following Penn Center, he's a really good friend of ours, and he also does math streams and stuff. He actually teaches, I'm pretty sure, at a university in Canada somewhere, some community college, I think.
Canadians, eh?
Canadians, eh? Did you see what Trump said earlier? He's been like trolling he's been trolling Trudeau. Have you seen this? I'm gonna go off topic just for a second here.
Sorry, I don't know anything about Canadian politics, but even I, as far away as I am, know that Trudeau is a bellend.
Who's a bellend? Trudeau is a bellend?
Trudeau is a destructive bellend.
He's a destructive bellend. Yeah, he wasn't very popular during COVID. But this is funny. Yeah, Trump is suggesting that Canada becomes the 51st state after Trudeau says the tariff would kill the economy. He said, well, if you guys can't survive with a tariff, maybe you should become the 51st state or something.
It's not the premise behind Fallout.
Dude, this is hilarious. Dude, he was trolling him, dude. He called him the governor. Do you imagine, like, world leaders? Like, he says, Trump mocks the Prime Minister Trudeau saying he's the governor of the great state of Canada? Dude, what? What? Dude, what? What is the world coming to, man? Dude, what? We got world leaders, like, name-calling each other? Bro. That's all too much. Okay, let's see. Shantrix is going to give me a tough one as well. Okay, Shantrix. You might have to help me with this one and show me the solutions, but... Let's see what we got. All right. Go away, Olaf.
Hello.
Yo, what's up? Sorry, Ethan. Nice. What's going on, dude?
Yes, hello again.
How's life, dude?
¿Qué pasó,
What's going
man?
on? ¿Qué
Life
pasó?
is kind of treating me a little hard over here.
Life is treating you hard. Okay, what's up?
Well, I have exams right now. Well,
Okay,
I'm
that's
taking
true.
it right now, but I'm still in the midst of exams right now.
Uh-huh.
And between Monday and today, some of these exams, whoa! I just want to. My brain was fried with them.
Yeah, no, I get the feeling sometimes. I get the...
This is
The,
not a good impression for me leaving high school, you know.
Are you a senior right now? Are you a senior in high school?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Congrats, dude.
If I got all the way up to here, and I kind of, I'm facing the worst right now.
You've been in our server then since you were a junior or a sophomore?
Oh, I think I was here since like what, mid freshman?
Mid freshman year. Wow. So we watched you go all the way through high school. That's super cool. Holy shit. Nice, dude.
Look, yes. Well, you want to know something? A little.
I want to know something. What's up?
Well, things are happening. I have exams tomorrow.
Okay.
And the first exam I'm taking tomorrow is maths.
Okay. You do pretty well in
And-
math though. Don't you have all A's in math right now?
Well, the thing is, it's like I feel like I've lost my skill in math because this thing that they taught us this year.
Oh no.
Gotcha. My brain's is fried. I don't even understand what they're doing.
Okay. Well, you want to like post an example question? I'll go over it on the stream.
I mean, yeah, I don't mind. I'll just
Yeah.
do so really quick.
Yeah, go find one. let me try Shantrix's question. Okay.
Actually,
What's
just
up?
1 second.
Yeah, what's up, Sensation? Are we trying your
Ethan.
webcam again?
It's still out.
Oh.
I just want to know. I want to know if Ethan can see me.
Oh, okay, yeah. Ethan, when you get a chance, see if you can see Sensation on the Discord stage. We're having like some technical issues. I can see him, but it's like choppy.
Yeah, which doesn't make any sense because it would be choppy for me if that was true.
I could probably end the Discord stage and restart it, because it's just me and you in it, honestly. But
Well, the cause would probably be more helpful rather than just.
yeah.
I'm not that important. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Shantrick says, I looked at the solution since I didn't even know where to start, so I'd be fine if you just... Okay, cool. Yeah, you want to send me the solution? Oh, Shantrick's in the Discord. Shantrix, can you see Sensation? Is his video okay? Or he was there. Okay. A set consists of 5 different odd positive integers, all greater than 2. Okay. When these digits are multiplied together, their product is a 5-digit integer of the form AB0AB, where A and B are digits, A doesn't equal 0, and A doesn't equal B. For example, the integer in the set has a product... Okay, cool, that's cool. In total, how many different sets of 5 odd positive integers have these properties? Wow.
I think it's me then.
Oh, yeah, it says your camera's not moving then. Shantrix, you want to drop the solution PDF? Or you just the link. You can drop the URL for it if you want. That's cool. I can find it. Thank you. All right, let's see what they're doing. I'm just curious. This is 25. These are always the last question. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. This is like a whole page. Dude, what? This is the solution? This whole thing here? This looks like a goddamn PhD thesis. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Here. I will try to explain this, Shantrix, but I don't know. This stuff is just, like, made to hurt people. It's not nice. What? What's up, Obi?
I found the question. I posted the question.
Nice. Okay, thanks. Yeah, good to see you, Obi. Obi, I was talking about you earlier. You were on my Twitch recap as where was it? You were
Also,
the second most person to raid me, right behind Dawn. So you had 16 raids this year. So yeah, thanks, dude, Obi. I was saying we got to get Danny streaming again because I raided him apparently 20 times, but he doesn't stream anymore. I think he got kind of disillusioned with streaming. Which... Yes, what's up, Ethan?
You remember completing the square, right?
I do. And actually, you want to know something fun? Ethan, I literally just released a video today on completing the square.
Oh, cool. Well,
Yeah.
actually, I think I found the best method for me that always will work.
Oh, you did? Okay, that's cool. You should send it to me. But well, this is it on
I know
YouTube.
what it is. I could just tell you right now.
Okay. How about? Oh, I see. And then we're gonna do. Oh, that's what is that? That looks like partial fractions. Is what we're doing later.
What?
Or no?
That's my question.
Yeah, I think that is your question. Let's see. I just released this today. Yeah, here it's got 5,000 views on it. But I just released a video on how to complete the square with quadratics. So if you're confused about how to complete the square, go check out this video. It's on TikTok.
Actually, you want to know my method that I use
do.
now?
I do want to know your method.
I don't know what the name is, but I just call it the AXHK method.
AXHK. Oh, you mean like just putting things into vertex form?
What do you mean vertex form? What? I
That-
never heard that. What?
That's called vertex form is what that is.
What?
Mathematically speaking, what percentage of viewers come because of your beard? I don't know. We should survey.
-1.
-1, dude. Yeah. So yeah, Obi's saying this, right? He's saying y is equal to a x minus h squared plus k, and you're talking about if you have something in this form, ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to y, where like this is a, correct, right?
Yeah.
And then this is negative b over 2a, and then this is
4, it was like, what was it again? It was like.
I think this
4
is. How do you figure out the k then? Sorry, how do you figure out the k?
I think it's negative b squared plus 4ac all over 4a, right?
Oh, is it? Obi says I proved this on day 1 of quadratics. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, dude, I had a bunch of
Oh,
people.
sorry, hold on. Sorry about
Yeah.
that.
Again, this is a way to do it, but you have to memorize shit, which like I don't want to memorize that. Like, I mean, this is intuitive. I get that. And this is a useful thing to know, but then having to memorize this one, I don't know this one.
I think it is
Obi
negative.
says
I
no
think it-
memorization. Yes.
Alright,
Well, I mean,
look,
you gotta
think
you gotta
it
remember
is-
things at some point.
I think it like the formula to find k is just like straight up like negative b squared plus 4ac all over 4a.
This is what it is, really.
Yeah, but it just makes me question why can't
Oh,
the
over
4a
to-
just cancel out?
It says over. Oh, because well, first of all, even though the 4A is here, the 4A is not here. You can't cancel.
Oh,
What's up, Laz?
but yes, I believe that is the formula to find k.
Yeah, that's
Which-
cool.
It's like I'm good with formula, so I rather take that. That's my like get out of jail free card.
Yeah, it's just good to know how to complete the square. It's a useful thing for you guys to know. What's up, Laz? Laz, you were one of our biggest fans. Yo, Ethan, I think you were the top fan of our whole channel this year. You see
Top
this?
what?
You're our top fan of the Twitch channel. Our biggest fans.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
I think you watched it the most amount. If you go to your Twitch, you can look up. There's like a recap thing. Yeah, Laz, you're
Yeah,
up
I
there
don't-
too.
they sent
I'm
me
surprised
that-
Jeff isn't here.
they
Where's
sent me
Jeff
that-
on this board? Where's Jeff?
That's cool though.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And I was literally not watching like half of your streams like over
Yeah.
over like nights.
Obi says we'll do it Friday. Nice. Obi, when's your stream? Are you on the calendar? Yeah, did we figure out how to put you on the calendar? For those that are wondering, here's a link to all the times people are streaming. Yeah, we gotta get you on here, dude. Yeah. I would love for you, Obi, to be here. If you were here, man, like this is an open slot. This is looking for people to teach. Looks like Zach is teaching at 6:30. That's cool today. Nice. Okay, let me go through Shantrik's solution real quick, guys. I want to run through everyone's questions today, and I gotta teach finals in an hour and 20 minutes, or teach 4 finals. Yeah, I've only been here since June. Yeah, you were here a lot during the summer though, Laz. You did a lot of the SAT prep with us, which was really cool. Okay, let's see. So this says let n equal AB OB and let t equal the 2-digit integer AB. Oh, we note that n equals 1001t, and that 1001 is 11 times 9. Dude, where are they getting this, bro? What? Also, why is it 1001t? Does that really work? Yeah, someone's got to vamp the guy. Yeah, I know. We need... Yo, Jeff, why don't you start streaming, dog? Okay, n equals 10,000A plus 1,000B. Oh, I see. Okay. Plus 10A plus 1B. I think it's 1001 AB and AB equals T. Yeah, I agree. I agree with like kind of like that's a cool way to look at this, right? So, yeah, it's whatever this is, right? But that's gonna be 1, right? 0, 0, 1, 0. So that's 10,010 A plus whatever this is, right? That's 1, 0, 0, 1. So that's plus 1,001B. So it's... I mean, am I right here? Am I completely wrong? Am I crazy? Yes, there we go. Yeah, I agree with that. Right, because then this is just times 10, right? So this is 10 times 1,001 times A plus 1,001 times B. So then this is 1,001 times 10A plus B. Okay. Each is greater than 2. So A and B must be greater than or equal to 3, right? Oh, wait. No. Sorry. Okay. They got 1001 T. Oh, and they say let T be the 2-digit integer AB. Huh. I don't understand the second step. What do they mean by n is equal to 1001 T? AB is 10A plus B. Oh, they mean the concatenation. Oh, it's not A times B. Uh-huh. Got you. Okay. All right, whatever. Oh, I see. So T is a 2-digit integer. Got you. Okay. That makes sense. James. I don't know. The internet's been doing all sorts of weird stuff today. Unfortunately. Okay. We want to write.
Am I back now?
I can hear you now, yeah. But your camera is still, like, messed up. What's going on today? 1 second. Let me see my Twitch stream. Because y'all said I can, like, watch, like, my own, like, stats, right? Where is it? Stats. Advanced. Video stats. No, we're good. Yeah, no skipped frames. Low latency. And it says, yeah, just a second, 1 second. Yeah, I'll take that. Whatever, that's great. Okay. We're okay. Okay. So n is a 2-digit number. Okay, I agree with this. So they're saying that, like, AB as a 2-digit number is equal to n. Okay. No, sorry. Is equal to t. And then, n is equal to, n is the number, which is equal to 1001 t. Okay, and then they break up 1001 into factors, which, I mean, this is kind of pulling something. Oh, thank you, dude. Okay. So then, if this is 11 times 91, I guess they're just doing a factor tree of this. They're just doing a prime factorization of this. So that's 11 times 7 times 13. So t, so okay, n is equal to t times 7 times 11 times 13. Oh, very cool here. Oh. Because it's 5 different odd positive integers. This is cool here. I actually. Oh, what's up, Obi? Yeah. Oh, you already rated us. Oh, thank you. I got the notification. I was just talking to you. What? We're up to 18 viewers. That's super cool. Nice. Okay, so we already have 3 of the numbers, right? So then we only need t to be 2 other multiples, right? Is that what we're coming up with here, right? So we want to write n, okay, each greater than 2, so we count the number of sets of s such as odd integers whose product is n. We look at the possible sets that include 7, 11, or 13. Oh, and then you got to look at it where it's only 2 of them, and then it's only... Oh, God, this fucking sucks, dude. What? What? Okay. I see why the solution is the length of, like, my PhD dissertation here. Like, what? How are you supposed to do this on a math competition? I guess that's why it's the last one. You have to be, like, a superhuman for this. But okay.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Thanks for the follow, dude. Posh. What weirdo could have 2 different names? Yeah, you're the only one that triggers my, my like, bullying words whenever... Watch it. If you type in, like, Chads, and if someone else types it in, or why is Enigma bot? We gotta talk to Enigma. Enigma's bot is just down. Okay. I see. Bot's down. Yeah, Enigma's going through final exams too. Okay. All right. I'm gonna call this where it is, Shantrix, just because going through all these cases is a huge pain. But I hope you at least understand like where they got to the need two other numbers. I think that's cool. So they do it where you have to pick two numbers that multiply together to something that's less than 100, and they have to be odd. Right. If m equals 3, note that n does not equal... Oh, if a non-mod says it? Oh, it gets blocked? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is, I mean, interesting. I liked it. There was some cool number theory in here, but, yeah, at the end of the day, this is going to be a huge pain in the ass to do. So, anyways, good question, dude.
Well done.
What up, Lando?
Well done.
Lando in the house. Okay, let's see. I think we got a statistics question coming up next.
Let the go.
Yeah, what's up,
I think
Ethan?
I'll ask you. I need to ask you something really quick.
What do you want to ask me, dude?
When,
Ask away.
you know factorization, right?
I do know factorization.
You know when the term a is one and when it's not one, right? There's a huge difference when trying to find it, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, trying to factor quadratics when the first number isn't 1. Yeah. What's up, Lando?
Like, I'm trying to ask, what's the difference? It's like when you're trying to find it, if a is 1, you gotta find 2 factors. Yeah. And so that's when a is 1. But if a is not 1, you multiply a and c see
Yes.
which two numbers add to b and find the product and get to the product of ac.
Yeah, and then you break up the middle number, and then you got to factor it out. But you can also use a Punnett
Factorization by
square.
grouping.
You can also use a Punnett square, which is kind of the same thing as factoring by grouping.
I'd rather do grouping. That's the one I'm learning.
If you like grouping, it's okay. I mean, view my channel here. I have a video on it. What is it? It's factoring. Whatever. Just type factoring. It's in here somewhere. Here we go. How to factor equations when the first first term is.
Isn't that annoying?
Oh,
What if
skip
I
ads.
told you there
Dude,
was
how
a
do
way to get rid
people
of ads like
advertise
this?
ad blockers
Here's how to
on
solve a
YouTube?
quadratic equation for factoring. So here we have our quadratic
Anyways,
equation. So what we're gonna
here
do
is
take
the
our first
video,
term,
since
3,
they-
and multiply by the
sorry,
last
Ethan,
one,
if you
negative
want it.
16. That gets us minus
This
48.
is how you
Now
do
our
it
goal is to
when
figure out
the
what's-
first coefficient is not 1. I made this video 3 years ago. Wow. But I use like a Punnett square here to kind of do this, which is kind of the same as. You can also group it out and what.
Find what adds to b and multiplies to c. And
Yes.
if a is not 1, then you find what adds to b and multiplies to a and c.
Yeah.
All right,
Chatrick
I got
says,
it, I
"Wait,
got it.
that's you? That is me. That's me 3 years ago. I looked a little bit different 3 years ago. I'm just like, it's, I haven't had the
I
last
gotta
3
go
years of
somewhere.
life like to beat me down. What's up, Ethan?
I gotta go really quick, but I'll be back.
The distribution of annual returns. That is the COVID look. Yeah, that's during COVID. Yeah, that was 2021, right? Yeah, that was kind of like during year post-COVID, right? Yeah. Is roughly symmetric, but extreme observations are more. Okay, cool. Sorry, let me turn down this music. This lo-fi music doesn't stay the same volume. Annual return ones we're doing here, Adarsh. This is now doing normal distributions with proportions. So instead of doing numbers, we're now doing proportions. Percentages. This means we do proportions for statistics. But it's still just, it's like a 9 point is what we say, I guess. Don't do that.
People need to stop gambling, I'm telling you.
Yeah, all the meme coins are just fucking gambling. Lando says, I got a math test. Oh, nice. Okay. What is the probability that it will exceed 15%? Okay, well, this is kind of easy, right? And the standard deviation it becomes negative. Okay. Fuck, dude. Regular ass grade calculator. No soundboard. There's no soundboard on. Okay, there we go. What? They're not gambling. They're pump and dumps. It's completely different. Right? Yeah.
So it's fraud.
It's basically it's unregulated fraud is what it is. Okay, so this is just a normal CDN. So I'm just gonna put 15 in here. I'm gonna ignore the percent thing. Usually when you see percent, you would want to put 0.15. I'm just gonna ignore it here. I think you could just do that. And then the upper is gonna be 1 E99. The mean is 9%, and then the standard deviation is 28. So let's that it's greater than 15%. So like 15% would be like right here. It's like 15%. And it's like that. Oh, you just got a little bit confused? It's okay. What's confusing you? Is it the percent thing that's confusing you? Because I agree that's kind of like a red herring that like messes things up. I think when you want to say like it has a mean of 9, don't worry about the percentages, and a standard deviation of 28, and then we don't ability will exceed 15%. So exceed 15. You have a mean. The mean in this case is 9. That's always like the center, right? And then you have a standard deviation, which is like the amount of wiggle to the left and right. That's going to be like here, like 37. And then below that is negative, actually. So this is if you're losing money in the stock market. So this would be, what's that? Negative 9 is over 15. Okay. So that's like drawing like an imaginary number somewhere here between 9 and 37, which is going to be 15. And the probability that it's over 15 is going to be this area of the curve. Okay. The proper way to do this is to figure out a z-score minus the mean, which in this case is 9, divided by the standard deviation, which in this case is 28. Okay, this is what it is. It's x minus mu divided by 28. Okay, so Jeff says, wait. Yeah, okay. It does say mean annual return, not total return. Also, it says it's do you think it does? I don't think it does. Of 45. Do you think we have that? Do you think that is Jeff? Is it? Yeah, okay. Adarsh, do we know the answer on this, by the way? This is the tricky thing about statistics is I have to be careful here because they may be treating this 45 as a sample. As in every year your annual return is going to be around 9% plus or minus something else. And then they want to know on average after 45 years of this happening, like, because again, some years you're gonna have 12%, right? Some years you're gonna have, I don't know, like 4%. And on average, if you add up all of these returns and then divide by 45, that gets you what your average return was. I do think it is okay. So I take this back. Is this a t-test then? Let me think. No, but we know the population standard deviation. The population in this case, I think, is like in the long run annual returns. Is that? Yeah. Okay. One second. I think I do have to do a sample standard deviation. One second. Sample standard deviation. Mean of sample probability, but instead of using standard deviation, we do standard deviation divided by the square root of n. You think, can you tell me what you're doing in your class? Or are you now doing samples, going over sample sizes, and, for instance, standard deviation of the mean? Jeff, I think we have to treat the 45 years as an n equals 45. Exactly. Yeah. Okay, one second. Yeah, so what? Adarsh, are you going over sample means in class right now? Yes, exactly. I do, right? We would use a... That works. What is it in? Oh, there's like a whole like flow chart. It's like statistics flow chart. Sorry, I went to the bathroom. It's okay. Yeah. This is what it is. It's like this. Where is You need to go hard black shoals. Yeah, no, so here's my question, Aduki. Are you doing things with samples? Like sample sizes? Are you doing like sample means? Because we've done Z-scores with you last week. So I'm thinking they're going to the next thing. Yeah, here we go. This is what I want. It is a Z-score, but the standard deviation is different, is what this is. Here's kind of like the flow chart for how things work in stats. So, first of all, yes, we're testing for means. If there's only one factor, which there is, two factors if, like, I don't know, you're comparing, like, eating different types of pizza to, like, how the stock market does. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Except annual returns multiply, they don't add. Oh. Oh, you're right. But they said the mean annual return, I'm pretty sure. On whether his class is going over sample sizes, because I feel like this is a sample, because it says the mean annual return, but this is the annual return, 9%. I'm tempted to say it's not a red herring, dude, because they keep mentioning it, right? 45 years over the next 45 years. Yeah, no, I think 45 is the sample size. I think it is. Okay. Let's just pretend it is. So here's how to kind of like think about it. This is what we call the population, Adarsh, which is all the years in the universe. Now, why this is going to be kind of tricky is because technically the years are not independent of each other, right? If the stock market is going down like 1 year, it's probably going to go down the next year as well. But whatever. These are all the years in the universe, and we're looking at the we're looking at what's called like the annual return. Okay? So out of all years in the universe, the annual return usually has a mean of 9%, and it usually has a standard deviation of 28%. I'm going to drop the percentages just because I'm just going to say it's 9 and 28, okay? Now, what I want to look at in my sample, this is my sample, which is n is equal to 45. So this is my sample, which is my years before retiring. Okay? And this is going to be an X bar, which we don't know what that is. And then a standard deviation, S sub X, which is equal to the standard deviation of the population divided by the square root of n. And even worse, returns don't add. Yeah, this is a shitty question, honestly. But I think this is how they want this to do. They want us to do this. Okay. So, what I want to do is then calculate a z-score here. I'm allowed to use z because our sample size is greater than 30. This is kind of like one of the general rules in statistics. You got to use t-test if... No, what is it? Yes. Can I just see the fucking chart, please? Thank you. Yeah. Oh, that is the most blurry piece of shit ever. What the fuck? Stock market changes should be independent? I don't think they're independent. What? Really? You think the stock market is purely like just gambling? Just okay. What you end up seeing is that once you get past 30, any differences in the numbers, like up to like 1,000, it's not very much. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yes. So the population is all years in the universe. Okay. The sample, which is this, is the years before retiring, which is only 45 of those years. Okay. And what we want to know is the mean of my sample, right, the 45 years before retiring, what is the chance that that's going to be over 15%? So I'm going to do a z-score again, where I'm going to say, okay, cool. Z is equal to, this is standard deviation, which you can approximate as this over the square root of n, where this is your sample size. So X bar, what we're looking for is that it's over 15%. The mean is 9. The standard deviation of the population is 28. And then square root of n is like how many years are in this sample we're looking at, which is going to be 45, because it's 45 years before I retire. I'm never going to retire, but, you know, if I were to, this guy's going to wait 45 years for it. Okay, so then I'm going to figure out what the score is. So I'm going to do this. 15 minus 9. Okay. Divided by 28 over the square root of 45. And that's going to get me a z-score of 1.43. Okay. So, equal to 0. And then whatever. This is... z equals 1.437. We're looking for this area over here on the right. That's the chance that it's above. You can use a z table to do this, or you can use your calculator here by just going to distribution, normal CDF, and then here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say the lower is 1.437, the upper, not real scores, which is 7.5%. We could have seen that as well if you wanted to. Again, you probably get this on your test, which is like a z table. I want the upper. Where's the upper curve? And these are all lowers. This is what I want. Thank you. Fucking medium. Can I just see the thing, please? Thank you. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. This gets you the area. If investors believe stock market changes aren't independent, no one would buy stocks after a bad year. Not that nobody would. I mean, there's definitely trends. I don't know. All that stuff is just like based on emotions anyways. I can't tell anymore. Oh, but here you go. So 1.437, that's like 1.44. So this is like the value you would look at. It's like 1.44. So 1.4 and then another 0.04. This is like the first decimal place, and then this is the second decimal place. Let's remember that we were looking for like basically 1.44. And we get that the area to the left is 92.5%, okay? Which means the area to the 90... One second, this is a different color. If this is 92.5% going this way, then the amount I'm looking at, the chance that it's higher, is going to be 7.5%. Because it all needs to add up to 100%. The answer here is 7. Do you have the answers, Adarsh? I believe this is 7.5%. You get a different answer. So that would be 15, and then it's 9, or 41.5%. Huge difference. Based on whether you need the mean of 45 years of this to be this, or if you need just 1 year. This is basically saying that just 1 year. This is the chance that 1 year is above 15%. This is the chance that the average of 45 different years is over. We love math, we hate science. I mean, we love science. We love everything. What's up, Famish? We're doing some statistics. Okay. And then it's the same thing for here. Adarsh, just put in 5% instead of 15. And then you look at the left. Almost. Let me see. I think we got Ace. And then if 12th decade is here, and then you.
All right, I see.
But if they're not here, then just be ready, because I'll do your question real quick. It won't take too long.
I think I got my strategies for the math exam. I just need formulas. That's it, and I'm passing immediately.
Nice, good.
Like seriously, like I'm telling you that AXHK method is like probably gonna save me.
If you remember it all the time,
Because-
that's fun.
But for real
Obi-
though, it's
Obi
like
was
the other
nice.
methods are so confusing.
Obi did this. Obi did this for us, which I think is
See?
pretty cool.
Wait, but I thought, hold on, in my textbook, in the textbook that they're giving me, it's
Yeah.
not x minus h squared, it's x plus h squared.
It should be x minus. It shouldn't be x plus.
What?
Yeah, Adarsh. Yeah, Adarsh. Did you understand how we did all this? This is for like no
Oh wait,
sample.
would it really matter? Would it really matter on like if it was positive or negative because of that square?
It does matter
Oh kid, then never mind. That kind of ruins my chances a little bit.
because it depends whether it's a horizontal shift to the left or to the right. Yeah, it definitely matters.
Alright then.
Famish says, I want a challenge. You want a challenge, bro? Here, Chantrix asked earlier. The solution for it was... One sec, where was the solution for it? It was this long, dude. This is the solution for it. They're pretty nuts. Yeah, okay, good. Alright, good job, Adarsh. Adarsh, I want to know whether when you get the answer for that question, let me know whether it's the 7.5 here or the 41.5, because I'm just curious on a personal level whether they wanted you to do a sample of 45 or not. I'm just curious. Okay, cool. All right, good. Ooh, oh, I like this. This is cool. Ace, what's up? You in the his house? Some books put plus H just because? What? No.
Ma!
This is mean, dude. What? They really do that?
So is it minus h then?
It's minus H. It should be minus H. I've never seen.
Well,
plus
check it
H.
up on the internet. Check it up. On
I know
the
it's
internet.
I know it's minus H, bro. Dude, what? I've been teaching for like 15 years. I know it's minus H.
Just at least let me see because I don't want to have my hand messed up.
Let's see if Ace is around. What's up, Ace? You want to do some circuits? You want to do some circuits, Ace? I like circuits. Circuits are cool.
Wait, what's it called again? What's that method called again? The Vectrix what?
What's what called?
What was that AXHK method I called? You called it like something like V. It began with V. What was it?
A vertex form.
A vertex.
Oh, look at this. So Adarsh says he did get 7.5%. Okay. So then yes. You do need to treat it like this, Adarsh. Here, so yeah, this is fucking wrong. This one is not good. We don't like that. Okay. That's not right.
Yeah, you are right. It is minus H.
It is minus H. I know I'm right.
I do not know why they have a plus H in this.
Yeah. Adarsh. Whatever. There you go, Darsh. Here, I'll give it to you. Nice. Yeah. This is kind of here. I'm gonna give you a PDF of how we did it, just so you can see it for a bit. I mean, I feel like this explanation is important. feel like this concept of like all the years in the universe, and then this is the years before retiring. Okay, I'm back. If you really want to discuss stock market prices sometimes, we can look at Black-Scholes formula together. Sure, yeah, no, I have some friends that do that whole thing, right? Where they read the candlesticks and the whatever, the technicals, and they're drawing all the lines and stuff. And they're like, you know, it's testing resistance or whatever. And I'm just like, okay, I don't know. I get confused what people are contributing to society with that. Yeah, that's called technical analysis, yeah. I think it to me, it feels like when the people have like the two metal poles and they're using it to find water. You know what I'm talking about? Where like people think they can find out where the underwater wells are because the metal poles are like picking up the magnetic fields. Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome, Adars, dude. Yeah, divining. Yes, that's what it's called. Water divination. You agree with me? Yeah. What, that it's just fucking voodoo black magic? Yeah. Yeah. My one friend, when he would trade stocks, he would always look at the weather in New York. Is what he would do. He would trade stocks based on how the weather was. Because he said the weather was the #1 indicator of like sentiment and mood. Yo, I gotta go. Thanks for the help, Dr. Gold. Yeah, appreciate you, Santrix, dude. Okay, Ace, here, let's do your question. Use the circuit diagram to solve for the missing values. Use a table to track and record the values. Number each step. Okay. So there's something called Kirchhoff's what is it called? His junction law, I think, which says that I in at a junction has to equal I out. Okay. Oh, he says 1 sec. Okay, what's up? Oh, you need to send one more thing? Okay. Send it over. Oh, it's more mathematical. It doesn't tell you when to buy or sell or anything. Oh, then what's the point? Oh, the table to fill in. Okay, yeah, post the table. Post that table.
Nice.
Oh, we got a lot of follows today, yo. Thanks for the follows. And Vixic. Vixic. That's a cool name. Dun, 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 dun. Let me know when you... Oh, did you post it in office hours? No. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, cool. All right, here it is. All right, let's see. Okay. Ooh, whoa, this is a tiny one. Oh, this is just the whole question. Okay, let's just put it on a new sheet. Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, some things here that are important. One of is called Kirchhoff's junction law, which says that the current going into a junction's like any one of these points where you got like wires coming in and out, has to equal the current out. Okay. So if we look at this juncture right here, I have 1.5 amps coming down this way, and I got half an amp coming this way. So these things are coming out of this juncture, which means I need an I in, which is equal to the sum of these two things together. This is kind of what they do this. They'll put the sigma on it too. I know y'all love the word sigma. Okay. So the I in here has to be 2 amps. And that's going to be the same thing as the total current. Okay. Total voltage, there's only one voltage source, luckily. Love that. So that's just going to be 3 volts. Okay. Which now, right, with V equals IR, lets me solve for what the total resistance needs to be, right? The total resistance here needs to be 3 is equal to 2 times R. So R is equal to 3/2 of an ohm. So just like that, we got the first 3 things on the table. Real easy, right? Jeff, I wonder how volatile the Tesla stock is. What does it say about that? What does it say about Bitcoin? Is Bitcoin back above 100K? Okay. Cool. All right, let's see. Okay. So, if I know, right, that there's 3 volts. So when I combine these two things into, so first of all, these two are going to combine into a super resistor here, which I would call R23. And then the two of these things are going to combine into a even more super resistor from them being in parallel, which is going to be equal to R123. And what I know is that since there's 3 volts on the source here, and there's just a single big resistor, R123, that means I need to have 3 volts going across this thing as well, okay? Now, taking that out, since this and this are in parallel with each other, that means there's going to be 3 volts down this leg and also 3 volts down this leg. And now for R1, this is pretty easy because I have the voltage, I have the current going through it, okay? So I1 has 1.5 amps. It's got 3 volts on it. V equals IR. That tells me R is equal to 2 ohms. Cool. All right, now we get to here. Okay, I know I got 3 volts. I know I got half an amp. So 3 volts is equal to half an amp times what we would say is R23, right? The voltage down this whole big block has to be equal to the current times the whole big block times the resistance of the whole big block. And that tells me the resistance of the whole big block must be equal to 6 ohms. Good. How did I get that? So remember, 3 volts and 1.5 amps flows down this. And then you have half an amp, but also 3 volts, right? Because this and this are in parallel with each other. And things that are in parallel with each other have the same voltage. Okay? So I'm treating these things together as one big resistor called R23. And I'm saying that I know I have half an amp going across it. I know I have 3 volts going across it. I can figure out what the total resistance needs to be, which in this case needs to be 6. Okay? So now that I know that is 6, let's go back. I can see what R2 needs to be because I know what R3 is. R3 is 2 ohms. So that means R2 needs to be 4 ohms because I need these two to add in series up to 6. So R2 is going to be equal to 4 ohms. R3 is already equal to 2. And then we already know half an Y6 from this. So let's remember, if this is R23, and I got 3 volts, and I got half an amp, this is my V equals IR for R23. All right, 3 volts, V equals I, R. 3 equals half of something, so that something is just 6. That's how I know R23 is equal to 6. Does that make sense, Ace? Yeah, okay, cool. Kinda? I mean, what doesn't make sense about it? I did say your name, Jeff. You should see all the other times I say your name. Okay, that's fine. Okay, do we agree that this thing has 3 volts across it and this whole thing also has 3 volts across it? Okay, cool. Do we also agree that there is half an amp going down this leg? Because they gave that to us. That's like right here. Okay. So then from V is equal to IR, that's 3 volts is equal to half an amp times whatever the resistance is in this leg. And the only thing providing resistance in this leg is this super resistor R23, which is R2 and R3 together. If I divide both sides by 0.5, divide by 0.5, I get that R23 is equal to 6. Okay, now you get it. Cool. Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, always stop me if you don't get it. It's cool. I'll repeat myself as many times as we need to until you get it. Sometimes it's just about like finding like that like slight little tweak in the language, and then it just clicks, and you're like,
Nice.
Perfect.
love it. Okay, so if this whole thing needs to be 6, and it's 2 things in series, and this is 2, that means this has to be 4, because things in series. Yeah, don't be sorry, dude. No, yeah, never be sorry. That's okay. That's the whole point of why I do this. Cool. All right. I also know, Ace, that things in series have the same current going through them. So this half an amp that's going through the whole leg is the same half amp going through both of these things. So this is also going to be 0.5 amps. This is also going to be 0.5 amps. And now you can just solve for V. V equals IR, right? So in this case, this is 2 volts. This is 1 volt. And then this is something you should notice. It's cool, right? Is that the voltage across the second resistor plus the voltage across the third resistor equals the voltage across the super resistor, or the voltage in the entire leg, which is 3 volts. That's how you can like check your work and be like, you know, you did it correctly. Yeah, cool way to double check. Yeah, it's always good. Yeah, just like make sure shit like makes sense. Same for V1. Yeah, well, I mean, V1 only has like one thing. Well, so here's what you can do. You can, well, and this already makes sense, right? The current going through here and the current going through here both add up to the total current coming in. But we already knew that. We got that from Kirchhoff's. This is his juncture law. Kirchhoff. Juncture. I think Sensation had a funny one at one point. Okay, cool. Does that make sense? Yeah? Sick. All right, nice. Good job, dude.
Well done. Well done.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's see. Next question. And then we're getting close to you, Ethan. We're close. We're close.
How about now?
Oh, I can hear you. Your webcam is still fucked, though.
It's definitely not me.
Did you try, do you have another Discord that you can try broadcasting and have someone join and like see if it works? I can also, I could close down the stage too. We can test it after this.
I reset the router, so it's not me.
I love you too, man. The
Creepy?
router.
I don't know.
All right, let's see. Is
Yes,
12?
router. It is not routing. It is routing.
Is 12th decade in the house? Yo, he says. Yo. Okay, cool.
Always something. If you were going from central LA to South Central, would you pick a route?
Or a route?
Which would you pick?
I'd pick a route.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Must
I
be
wouldn't
the
even
difference between O and O. And...
Yeah, I mean, English is all types of messed up, dude. Oh, Endar, thanks for the follow, dude. We got mad follows today. I'm a fan of it. Okay, cool. Okay, it says write 2 equations, one in the form A sine kx, and one in the form of A cosine k x minus d to match each graph. Okay, where are the graphs though? I think we're missing half. I think we're missing half of the question here. Yeah, the Canadians say a lot of things. You're about to become our 51st state.
It's like somebody needs to explain that the way the Americans say things, the American English rules are the exception, not the rule. And there are 52 other countries that speak English as their first language, and we all say it the same way.
Yeah, but who's the back-to-back World War champs?
That's dope.
Back-to-back World War champs. That would be Britain.
That would be Britain too as well. I mean, but to be fair, I don't think Britain would have won unless the US came in and like backed them.
No, I think it would have been a ridiculous stalemate, and then Germany probably would have pushed on and probably won. But
yeah. Oh, 12th is finding it. Okay, cool. Because yeah, I mean, luckily England had like the Channel, and I don't think the Germans were going to invade mainland England. That would be very difficult for them. I mean, they couldn't even win the air superiority, right?
Well, no, because it was tenuous because they built the V2 rockets.
Oh, that is right. They had built the missiles. Interesting. Oh, so maybe it
So
would have been bad.
They literally had jet technology and missiles, which you then got because you stole their
That's
scientists.
called Operation Paperclip. That's what we did, right? Isn't it called Operation Paperclip?
Operation Paperclip, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we took all the Germans. We took all the scientists. Yeah, we took all the Nazi scientists, and we were like, you work for us now. All right, 12th is getting the rest of his question. I was going to show, like, why this works. This is just like sine and cosine just being off. What is it? Sine, cosine.
What? I thought only five English language speaking countries. Do you want me to tell you all the colonies that we had for hundreds of years?
Were they originally English speaking, or is that just because we forced them to speak English?
Well, no, because I mean, it is still currently their first language because they were our colonies for hundreds of years.
Oh, okay. Oh, here it is.
You could argue that about Scotland as well.
That is true. Do you mean the Commonwealth? I think he does mean the Commonwealth.
No, I mean the Empire.
The Empire. The sun never set on the British Empire at one point. Although I think the French hold the record for the most amount, I think, right? They hold some record for their colonies. It still technically doesn't, but just barely. Yeah. France has 14 time zones. Okay, that's what it was. I remember them. They had something that was like pretty cool.
Yeah, they still have more colonies than we do.
No. Okay, 12th. Let's try to do this one. Okay. So again, the plus C is always whatever the midline is. So that's wherever this thing is oscillating about. And here, right, this thing looks like it's oscillating about 0, which is nice. So that tells me this plus C is just going to go away. Okay. So now we just have to deal with this. Let's do the first one. Let's do sine first, okay? So the thing to know is A, which is the amplitude. That tells us how much up and down this thing is oscillating from the midline, which in this case is 3 units, okay? So we know A is equal to 3. So here, let's build our sine. So we have Y is equal to 3 times the sine. And then this is where things can get tricky. Okay, so this is the kx minus d. I want to say this is this 2 pi divided by the period? Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. I think k is equal to 2 pi. Oh, thanks, Andar. Yeah, it's this, right? Yeah, this is from physics. This is like when we do like k-space and stuff. But okay, for math, I think you guys do it this way. Something to do with period. Yeah, okay. So k right here is equal to 2 pi divided by the period. This is the amount of distance it takes to go from like a peak to a peak, or from a trough to a trough. Be careful when you say like from a 0 point to a 0 point, because some people will say this, and that's wrong. It technically has to be from like here to here, is what it has to be. You're wrong? What? Sensation. Be nice, Endar. He's new. Okay. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah is correct. It means yes, dude. It means yes. Okay.
Ich wohne in England. Something.
Oh, is Endar? Is that a German name? Endar?
No.
No. Okay. All right. So the period here is 120, which would be the same thing from here, right? Going 30 to 150. So it's oh god, dude, Famish is choosing violence, dude, today. Okay, get it right. There's one thing you want to like piss off Sensation with. It's the forms of your. It's your. Your is the British spelling. Okay. So k in this case is equal to 2 pi. You will be breathing. Yeah. Endar, where'd you find us from, by the way? I'm curious. I'd just like to know where people find us from. Good. How did I get 120? No, I like that question. That's a good question there. 12. So if I look here on my graph, right, I want to look at the distance in the x direction going from a peak to a peak. Okay. So this starts here at 30, and then it goes all the way to 150. So you are right that they are using degrees, but whatever. I'm just gonna say what it is. Crest to crest. Yeah, do crest to crest. Don't do this to this. It's called like node to node, but like sometimes that's wrong. So yeah, don't do that. Okay. Colgate the what the fuck is Colgate the Oh, you talk about toothpaste.
Yeah, what?
Oh no.
God damn it.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah, sensationism on, but he won't ban you. Just he's fine. He likes.
I'll just mess with you all day. I don't
Yeah,
care.
he likes to bark. He's not gonna bite. Okay. So k is equal to pi over 60. Okay, so let's. Do you understand how I got to that? So it's 2 pi over. You think I should do 360? Uh-oh, Jeff is mod. Yeah, Jeff's mod too. Your teacher did 360? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I guess it depends like what mode you're in. This is weird. I don't agree with this. I think your teacher is teaching you the wrong things. We should just teach radians from the start, right?
Just remind me.
What's up?
From a peak to a peak, if you take away time, it's just a full circle, isn't it?
Correct. Yeah, it's just one oscillation. It's one cycle, is what we say. Oh, can you say why it's 360? Yeah, okay. Here's the reason why. And it has to do whether you're going to be putting things back into what's called like degree mode or radian mode. So in our calculator here, let me show this for instance. Okay. If I want to calculate, for instance, the sine of let me think what I want to do. Let's say the sine of 3, I guess. Or let's say the sine of 360, okay. Sine of 360, if this was in degrees, would mean going all the way around one rotation, so this should be 0, okay? And it is, because my calculator is currently in degree mode. So that means that when the calculator does the sine of something, it's assuming that the number I'm putting in is in degrees. If I put it into radian mode, which is how most math works, and I say the sine of 360, this is not going to give me 0. This is going to give me some other weird number that's not what it should be. And it has to do with this. I don't know if you've been taught this yet, but when you're going around a circle, like around this way, okay? A full rotation is 360 degrees or 2 pi radians, okay? This is the difference, and it depends on, like, it's the units. It's like feet and kilometers and pounds per cheeseburger Freedom Eagles or something. Gold, you remember I used to shit on y'all's site? Now I have a better understanding what y'all do, mainly because I follow all the cool people like Penanobi. Wow. I'm glad, Famished. I'm glad you made your way into the community and, you know, found your place. Yeah. 360, I know. 2 pi stuff. Yeah, you can say shit. I don't care. Yeah, it's fine. The S word? Wait, what other S words are there?
Shag.
Slut? What other S words are there?
Smooth brain.
Smooth brain. Yeah, that's a good one. Smegma? That's another one.
Sloppy seconds.
Sloppy seconds.
Sorry. That was a bit over the top.
Famish got automodded. Yeah, Famish. Yeah, just you're fine, dude. Just, you know, don't get me banned on Twitch. That's all I care about. Okay.
If Hassan's not getting banned, you're not.
I know. We talked about him yelling about the Jews and apparently not getting banned. Well, that's because he makes more money than me, which is ironic. So anyways, use the 360 because we're going to assume we're doing everything in degree mode. If you haven't touched radians and the 2 pi stuff, don't worry about it. Just stay with degrees. It's 360. Yeah, I appreciate that, Famish, dude. Thanks, man, dude. Yeah, if anyone else is curious, like, what he means, like, all the other streamers, we got a whole, like, there's a whole collection of people there that stream on Twitch, and they do math stuff. And if you ever want to figure out when they're streaming, there's the calendar. Okay, so, if I do 360 over the period, that's 360 over 120. That's going to be equal to 3. Okay? So I can replace this thing here with a 3. Okay. Now, the last part that's kind of tricky here is the minus D. This is called the phase shift, which we also call like phi, okay? And it indicates how much shifted the left and the right, to the left and to the right, this sine or cosine function is from where it should be starting. There aren't really any physics streamers. I'm kind of the only one. There is this guy called Physics and Depression, but he's kind of depressed. Actually, I don't know if he streams anymore.
I've not seen him on for a while, actually.
Yeah, I hope he's okay. His profile was always really like depressing. What was it? One second, let me find it.
I mean, you can tell the poor lad is depressed.
Yeah, you can tell he's depressed. He's just open about it. Yeah, here we go. Physics and Depression. When was he last seen? Uh-oh. Disillusioned. Yeah, disillusioned former college instructor trying to hang on to the last vestiges of his education and motivation. Say hi or ask a physics or math question. More info when I feel up for it. He has a Venmo and a PayPal.
Alright.
Yeah.
Bye. That's
Nice. We're almost there. Almost ready for you, dude. I don't think he's streamed any time in the last month. But anyways, he used to be he's a cool guy. He used to do physics and stuff. But it doesn't say the last time he streamed. Oopsies.
I kind of wanted to talk about something.
Yes, I know physics, famished. I have a PhD in physics.
Yeah, it's not physics I was talking about.
Okay, what's up?
Like, I'm trying to study for Spanish now, and this one looks straight up like nonsense. It's like, it's not nonsense, but
Yeah.
it's just requiring a lot of memorization. And I'm already trying to memorize that for math, and that's too much.
I know. The memorization game.
And if I take too long at that math exam, I only have 15 minutes to study. 15 minutes to study.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, prioritize what you need the most help on, man, dude. That's what you can do.
Okay then. You know,
All right,
actually,
anyways.
here's my never mind.
Let me finish this question real quick so I can get to you quicker. Okay. All right. The last part here, 12th that we need to know. So this minus D here tells me how much this thing is shifted from where it usually starts and finishes. This is the graphs of sine and cosine and where they start and where they finish. Okay. So sine always starts at 0 and then goes up and then goes down. Okay. So if your graph is starting at 0 and then going up and then going down, then there is no shift here. This is just 0. Right? This doesn't exist. Yeah, what's up, Zach? Oh yeah, Tiny Toxic Tofu does. Yes, I totally forgot. Yeah, she is a physics person. She actually just got a lecture position. Actually, she was telling me about. She's in Ireland though. We should get her added to the schedule. She plays a lot of video games though too. I'm not sure how much physics she really does, but she does. Yeah, big shout out to Zach, Dr. Zach, dude, Doctor One. He just defended his PhD successfully last week. Dr. Pi, yeah, he's Dr. One. We're in different locations, so there's relativity delay. Yeah. Okay, so 12th. This is what I'm talking about. So this sine function, depending on where it starts, will tell you what you have to do with the D here. Okay, if this function, for instance, started off to the right a little bit, the amount that it started off to the right is what you would put in for D here. Okay. This is the shift, and you have to remember, right? Horizontal shifts are kind of backwards. So minus D. So if it was minus 30, then that means that this thing would move over to starting here at the 30. Yeah. So here, let me show you how the delays would work. This is the phase shift here. Let's move things over. I'm gonna show you. Okay. So for instance, 12th. If this graph started here instead, okay, this would be a phase shift of 30. You would write this as 30. So this would be x minus 30. Okay, that's if it goes to the right. If it was delayed this way, okay, such that it was 30 to the left, then this would become x plus 30. It's the weird thing about horizontal transformations is that they're backwards. Like you would think to the right is positive and to the left is negative. But it's x minus moves it to the right, x plus moves it to the left. Thank you. Yes, it is labeled in degrees. Yeah, I know. I'm so... Bro, that's what originally I was doing here. I was saying it should be like 2 pi over t, but then Jeff was like, but bro, they do it in 360. I'm like, oh man, dude. So since it's starting at 0, it is nothing. Correct. Very good. Okay. All right. So, yeah, that's it. So this is 0, and you're done. Nice. Okay, now doing cosine. Cosine is all the same, okay? Because I want you to see here, right? The sine graph, which is red, and the cosine graph, which is blue, they're the same graph. The only thing that changes between them is a phase shift, which means how much it moves to the left and to the right. If you were to take this cosine graph right here and move it over what we would say is 90 degrees, you get the cosine graph. They're the same thing. They just start at different places. So for the cosine graph, you can write the same thing, except for the phase shift. So we're going to say y equals 3 cosine 3 x minus d. And then now we need to look at this d component here, okay? Cosine starts at a maximum. It starts at the high point and then goes down and then goes up, okay? So where do we see this thing starting at a high point and then going down and going up? Well, it happens to be here. See how here it starts at a high point, goes down, and then comes back up? So this right here, that's the start of cosine, which we can see is starting 30 units to the right, okay? So for my d here, this is going to be minus 30. And then, yeah, that's the only difference, I think. Right? I'm pretty sure that is. Okay, cool. Does that make sense? I want to help Ethan out. Oh, that's simple. Yes. Okay, great. Yay. Nice. Good job. Awesome. Good job, dude. Oh, and then the domain and range. The domain is all real numbers because you can put anything into sine and cosine. And then the range is from -3 to +3. That's it, 12. Because range just refers to like what's the lowest value to the highest value. It's from -3 to +3. Okay. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Ethan, your question. Let's do it. I got a little bit of time.
All right, the teacher just does it in a confusing way, which I don't even understand. They're gonna put this on the exam. She said that explicitly, and I'm just trying to memorize it, but I'm
No.
not honest.
No memorizing, dude. Memorizing sucks. dude.
It's to
What?
understand the concept, but this teacher has made it too confusing for me.
Okay, well, let me make it simple, dog.
Perfect.
Like
Alright.
equivalent fractions isn't helping me.
Okay, well, we'll help you out, dog. I got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes to save the
So
world.
yes, sir. So yes, yeah, you're saving my life actually.
I'm saving your life, dog. Are you available to meet
Oh, yes.
around 7:30 tomorrow night? These people, I
So
swear.
yes, that's the goal. Yes, that's the goal. So I need to ask yes, like for the AXHK method, for what I call it, B is always going to be equal to -b all over 2a, and it'll always be x minus h squared.
Dr. Cole is yes. Zach is streaming in 40 minutes. We were saying, Zach, we need like Danny Highway or someone to like start filling in these gaps, dude. Or Jeff. Jeff needs to start streaming because I want to raid this into you, but I gotta go teach at 6. Critical
Alright,
thinking.
let's
Hi, can
get
you
it
help me with
over with.
physics? I got 10 minutes left. Critical. So I gotta bounce, but I will be streaming tomorrow. Okay, here, let me help you out, Ethan. All right, what's up? Yeah, let's break these up into things.
All right, I know the first step is to just break up that x squared plus
Mhm.
3x plus minus 10.
So what is that?
apparently it's just x minus 2 and x plus 5.
Good, exactly. Yeah. Because look, what numbers multiply to -10? What numbers add up to 3? Right? -2 and 5. Multiply
That's
to
when a
negative 10.
is 1, right?
Yes.
A is 1, right?
Yes.
If a is not 1, multiply AC, find what multiplies to AC and adds to
Sick.
B.
Okay.
Simple as that.
Here you can pull some stuff out of here, right? This is x
Like what?
times x plus 5.
All right. Now that's still okay for me. I'm still understanding the concept.
Good. We're going good. Okay. And then we have plus 5. And then this is x times x minus 2. Yeah?
All right. All right. It's
Bingo,
all right.
bingo.
It's all
Bingo,
right.
bango. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to make sure that all of these things have the same collection of denominator stuff. Okay.
Now, what do you mean by that?
Okay, so watch. So let's list out all the things we have. Okay, so I have an x plus 5. I have an x minus 2. I also have an x, okay? And then these are repeats, right? See how, like, we already listed those?
Wait, what?
I'm just making a collection of what all the different things are on the bottom of these fractions, okay?
All right.
You see how, like, there's an x plus 5, there's an x minus 2. And then the other thing
Alright.
that's there is an x, okay?
I got it.
So in order for these things to all have the same denominator, they have to all have these things.
All right. I'm seeing it. I'm kind of
Okay.
seeing it.
Okay, so which one is this one missing?
Well, from the other two, it's missing an x.
Good. So I'm going to multiply this by x over x.
Yeah, actually, to go really quick thing.
What's up?
I
man?
actually saw one. I saw like a post on Instagram telling this like, math, stop trying to find your ex because in all honesty, I am tired of it. Do you understand that joke?
Yeah, they're talking about ex-girlfriends, which I agree. You should
Yep, I
never
know.
go back. Don't go back to ex-girlfriends. It's a bad idea. Don't do it.
Hey.
No repeat experiences. Okay. So anyways, this one is missing x minus 2, right? So that's why I'm going to multiply that by x minus 2 over x minus 2. And then this one over here was missing x plus 5. That's why I multiply it by x plus 5, x plus 5.
Actually, Theotico, I think I'm starting to see the pattern now.
Oh,
it's
good.
just that they're all missing just one thing,
Yeah, they're all just missing one
and you
thing.
just gotta fill in the gap.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
All right, and Theotico,
Darn
wait,
policy.
is there another way to do this? Like
No, you have to do it this way.
is,
Gotta do this way.
so there's no butterfly method or anything?
Nope. Butterfly everyone always wants to... The butterfly method only works when you have things like this. When you have an equal... Do you notice how there's no equal sign here?
No.
Can't... The butterfly method only works if there's an equal sign. And if there's one fraction over here and one fraction over here. Then you can do this.
Is it an equal sign or like a plus minus sign?
No, it has to be an equal sign. That's why it's called the butterfly method.
All right then.
Okay. So once you have this, right, now you just multiply through. So this is 5x. This
Call it
is...
equivalent fractions, right?
Yeah, this is minus... So this is tricky, man.
Minus 3.
And then this is plus
What?
5x
Where did you
plus
get that from?
25. I multiplied this by this and by this. You see how I got 3x minus 6?
So
Yeah.
basic, you could write that like, how do I say it? So the minus sign is hitting everything. Like,
Yeah.
you could put like -3 open brackets x minus 2 as well, and that could still work.
Oh, you want me to do this and then do this?
Yeah, that's better for me.
Fine. That's okay. You can do that too if you want. That's okay.
Like math is so simple if you can just do it different ways, which I like.
Yeah. Well, it's a nice thing. You know, something for everyone.
That's
Okay.
easier for me.
And then it's all over all of this stuff. It's all over x times x plus 5 times x minus 2. It's like the Superboy band group or something on the bottom.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you just factor at the top, right?
Good. Yeah. So now you just run this through. So this is 5x minus 3x plus 6 plus 5x
All right.
plus 25. Dr. Gold, you demand. Oh, I appreciate that, dude.
All over that big thing.
Thank you, Fembox.
Hey, come on!
Yes. So all over that big thing.
All over the big thing, which I'm not going to write. I'm just going to do it. So 5x plus 5x minus 3x. So that's 10x.
So that's just 7x.
Minus 3 is 7x. Good. Okay.
7x.
So you got 7x, and then plus 6 plus 25 is 31.
That's 31.
Nice.
All over the big thing again.
All over the big thing, which I'm going to simplify it. So I already know, right, that the x plus 5 and the
What?
x minus 2, that was this part, right?
Mm-hmm.
I already, so that, and then I'm just multiplying it by another x, right? So I'm just going to boost the exponents
So
on
that
everything. So it's just x to the
X.
third plus 3x squared minus 10x. I think that's the way they want it. You have to be
they
careful.
have it in a. They have
Do
it
they-
in like that.
they have it in
same
this way?
bracket form.
Okay,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, whatever. You can leave it that way as well. Okay. The reason why they do that, Ethan, is sometimes whatever is up here will cancel with here, and then they'll go off. But they're not
Yeah,
doing it
that's
this
true.
time.
That's true. Nope. Thank goodness. And I
Cool.
think you
Alright.
just helped me out in the long run. Actually.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay, good. Good job, Ethan.
Like, it saved my life. I might just pass this exam with 100 now.
Good. Love it.
Thanks to our AXHK method and this equivalent fractions and butterfly method and see the changing side of the formula, I think I can secure my 100 now.
Sick, dude. Well, good. Let us know how your tests go. All right, I gotta go run. I gotta go teach. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, peace. Awesome. All right, thank you everyone for coming to office hours today. Extra education, fun. Woo!
That's dope.
Okay, make sure to go follow all our awesome, amazing math friends. Zach is gonna be streaming in about raid. I want to raid Zach right now, but he's not on for another 30 minutes. Whatever. We'll see who we can raid. Yeah, you're welcome, Zach. All right, let's go raid somebody. Let's go raid somebody. Mathy. Who's Mathy today? Our next stream will be tomorrow. That's going to be Wednesday, an hour later at 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, so come on by. Wait, what? Where? How do I? Did they get rid of the raid similar or smaller size? No, where's the ones that I'm following? They got rid of this? Oh my god, that's so annoying. What happened to following? Or is just is no one on right now? No, I have not done the bond coins for grades yet. Oh, someone's doing math help. Suburban Lion. Oh, okay. Is this math help or are they playing video games? What are they doing? This looks like something anime. Okay, well, I guess there's nobody to raid. Interesting. What is High Potential doing? He's cooking food? Zach, Zach, we just need to have you like stream like 30 minutes earlier so I can just raid you. Cause like the people I'm gonna raid is like, I don't want to raid these people. I don't want to send a bunch of people that are doing math and science to go watch someone cook. Oh man. Give me a second here, guys. One sec. Where's my streamer manager? Oh, give you 5 minutes? Okay, cool. Zach's gonna be on. So yeah, hang around for like 5 minutes. And then Zach will be on and we'll just raid Zach so I can send all you lovely people over to our friend. Yes, I like that. That'll be much more fun. 5 minutes for Zach. Yeah, I'll hold on. I'll hold. One sec. I'll tell this kid to just chill for a second. He's fine. We should time these. There are some big gaps in our streaming schedule. If anybody else wants to get on to streaming like and doing math stuff, like please let us know. We would love to help you guys out. I've influenced the AI. Yes, there we go. Yeah. Because yes, awesome. Zach's on. Penn Center will be on tomorrow, and then Zach will be again on Thursday. Lion streams games, but if you ask math questions, he'll respond. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, good to know. I tend to just like see what they're streaming, and then if they're doing something math or science, I'll raid them. If not, I remember the one time I raided Merriweather, and I thought he was doing math or science, but he was talking about hag maxing, which is like how to attract like much older women, and I immediately regretted sending all the kids to that. I was like, God damn it. I should have watched what he was streaming first. I like Talos. Talos is great. Yeah. I'm also no experts. But yeah, also we're looking for someone on Thursday. If someone wants to stream on Thursdays, that'd be great. Or it looks like maybe Friday afternoons are also open. So I encourage people to stream more. It's fun. And you get to interact with awesome people like you guys, you know? Super cool. Let's see. Oh, now it says following. Oh, now they got back to the channel for following. Okay, cool. Damaged. I didn't know you stream. Am I following you on Twitch? Where are you at? Drop your Twitch link. I'll follow you. Talos I haven't seen in a while. Not since. Not since we did like a, I think it was also an end of the year celebration we did with Penn Center. Man, that was fun. Yeah, we were all playing. I should ask Penn if we're gonna do that again. We do a thing where we play kind of like Jackbox games with each other on stream, and then we have all the viewers come in. It's a lot of fun. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Cool, dude. Yeah. Let's give you a follow, dude. Yeah. No, I follow you. Here we go. Let me follow you, dude. Nice. Oh, that's cool. You play Fortnite. Fortnite's fun. Super Mario 64. Oh, and Zelda. Nice. Super cool. I'd open a math help stream, but I'm too dumb to actually teach people. That is so false, Laz. Laz, you are so smart. I think you would do a great job with helping people out with math streams. And you know, they say like the one way to get really good at something and to really acquire what I think is like, you know, not just surface level, but like deep knowledge of a subject is to be able to teach it. Once you can teach it, you understand what all the pain points are and you understand like where things need to be. It super helps. Yes. Okay, sweet. Okay, now, oh, sweet. Let's go raid. Let's go raid Zach. We love Zach. Okay, cool. All right. All right, I gotta go teach someone. It's final exam seasons, but I really appreciate all you guys coming around. Go say hi to Zach for us. Have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. And we will see you guys tomorrow. All right, peace.